We are at the Cobbs Mill Inn for the next Michaels Jewelers Acoustic Session. We got a big day today. It's Anna and Raven, and joining us, it's Daughtry.
Hello.
Hey, man, thank you so much, first off, for coming out here and doing this. I mean, the fans love these once-in-a-lifetime experiences where they really get to see you and the guys so up close, man, and hear it in a setting that they would never expect. So thanks so much.
And they hear us before we're warmed up, so it's a 50-50 chance it's going to sound like ass. But hey, it's their experience, you know. They get a very exclusive situation. So
you know, the great thing is the show's already sold out, so it doesn't matter at that point.
Yeah,
right?
we just show up. Hey,
all the warts, right?
We
all
either
coming
good or
out.
not. It doesn't matter. We already got your money. No, but seriously, we're really excited to be doing it. We're doing a bunch of acoustic shows right now. Been taking some time off, not really doing any new music per se. So these are always fun to get out and doing a stripped down type setting.
You guys have been playing, you know, you've played so many different shows and so many different sizes. And, you know, tonight you're going to play at an intimate place. And that's a little different for you guys. And, I mean, when you're doing that, taking that time off and relaxing, that's got to be a lot of fun, I would imagine.
Not so much. I mean, it is fun, but it's not so different for us as in the sense that we've been doing a lot of theater-type club shows lately because we've been doing more stripped-down sets with just three of us. So that would be a little daunting in an arena.
Right.
Just us three up there, like, entertain us all with your chair and your guitar and
get a couch to sit on,
candles.
maybe something like that,
Yeah.
right? Some nice lamps or something.
We actually
set the
want to
setting.
do a tour where it's couches, lamps, and candles, and do big theaters.
One of the most.
I think it would kind of look like the STP Unplugged.
That
back
I
in the
was
day.
just gonna say, right.
I'll have a rocking chair.
One of the things
That'd
that
be
I
awesome.
remember so much from seeing them live was I was like, that guy is on stage singing Sour Girl right now, smoking a cigarette, bent over in a leather chair. That's just astounding. I was like, if you don't believe he's
And
got
he sounds
the gift,
great.
right? If you don't believe he's got the gift, what
Yeah,
more do you need to
exactly.
see?
So Raven's going to ask a lot of questions about the music and all that, and Daughtry and what you're doing, but I get to ask the fun stuff.
Okay.
So we're only a few months apart age-wise, and I saw
Okay.
this, and I got married young. But you got married real young, because when you were married 15.
12. I was
Seriously.
Really.
Pregnant at 12.
But if I got married.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, but seriously, you were a teenager probably when you got
Yeah,
married, right?
20
You
years
were close.
old.
Yeah, you were
I was
very,
20,
very young,
yeah.
and you've got 4 kids at home too.
4 kids. I was going on 21. I wasn't quite old enough to drink at my own wedding, but I did.
And I hope a lot too.
Yeah.
So how does that being on the road and everything? Because you got all of the success came rather suddenly after American Idol, and even though I'm sure you've been plugging away at it long before that. So how do you balance everything that was normal in your life before to now?
This is just the new normal. I mean, it is what it is. My kids know that Daddy's got to go to work. They're not, especially the little guys, they were born into it, where our older kids were like 6 and 8, 7 and 9 or something like that. So that was a huge shock to them going from not stay-at-home dad, but always home after work.
Right.
But
Your wife must enjoy it, because if I could have my husband leave for extended periods at a time and not bother me,
well,
I would like that.
The great thing is my wife loves her me time.
Yes.
So me leaving is like that's a gift sometimes.
She's like, I packed for you. Your luggage is on the door.
No,
you can
she
go.
can't pack for crap. I pack both of our bags. I Tetrasize everything.
We were outside, and you guys were talking about stuff going on Comic Book Man, and I know that you were at the Star Wars thing. You guys were out there a couple weeks ago, which is like, fantasy land for me. What do you guys do, when you're on the bus rolling around? I mean, what's Daughtry like to do in their off time? Today you're doing this, but do you sneak out for movies in disguise? Do you?
We don't do disguises. Nobody cares about us anymore. So we just show up and be like, remember who we used to be? But no, we love watching movies. We were watching something last night on the bus. A lot of times it's a bunch of whatever's dumb on YouTube.
Right.
for hours.
Right. That's become the new normal of how people are watching stuff.
Have you seen it? Oh, no, you got to see this. All right, when you're done, I got to show you this. I'm going to be DJ next. I got to show you.
When I mentioned Comcast or like cable or something like that, kids look at me like I'm crazy at this point. You're gonna be doing some stuff, right? I mean, I saw some stuff floating around, right?
Floating, yeah. Just shot a pilot for Fox. It's called Studio City with Heather Graham, Eric McCormack.
I mean, those are some heavy hitters, man.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the fact that you play a drug-addicted rock star. Like how?
He's more of a pop star. I don't know why they said rock star because it's definitely more of a urban pop.
Wait, they called it a dramedy. So is this a comedy? Are you doing?
It's definitely not a sitcom in the sense of like Will and Grace or Friends or something like that. But it's like it's kind of dark, but the comedy is. It's like real. It's like real life funny.
Okay, but you're writing for it too.
I would say dark comedy.
The music that you're working on for it, right? So you're doing all the music for the series.
For my character.
Right.
Not for everybody else.
Oh, so you're going to be on performing songs that you actually wrote yourself. That's how it's going to work.
Pretty much.
That's cool.
Yeah, I can't really tell you how it works out. But
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, are we going to see that perform with Daughtry and the whole band and stuff? Like, will we see that come out? No, it's just a first. Okay, cool. I got to ask you a question. Nick Fradiani, right? He's one of Connecticut's own.
I've heard about
Nick.
I'm going to go ahead and just stop you
Okay.
so I can avoid any awkwardness. I haven't seen the first episode this year.
Okay.
Because life has been a constant roller coaster.
All
so if it's not on Netflix or it's not Arrow or Flash, I haven't been watching it. Or Game of Thrones.
Right. Well, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, you guys have nothing in common. I think you don't. You know, and you're both incredible in your own right.
Is
you're
he
nothing.
bald?
No.
Okay.
But he is also.
Well, no, I
he's
saw
also
him
handsome.
wore a hat, and I didn't know if he had,
yeah.
because if he's bald, then it's inevitable. It's
Right.
like all bald people sound alike.
Thanks, Daughtry.
Hey, man.
It's
Thanks
good
for
to
having
talk
me.
with you today, man. And thanks
Thank
to all the
you.
guys
Thank
for
you
coming
so
out
much.
again today for
Absolutely.
this experience.
Deanna and Raven on Star 99.9.